There are many interesting mechanics and systems in RELL Seas, and the one we've craved the most but seen the least is HAKI. So in the next 5 minutes, we will go over all sneak peeks and discuss a few main theories about different types of HAKI and its obtainment ways. In the actual anime, there are 3 main types of HAKI: Armament, Observation, and Conqueror's HAKI. So let's go over each of them step by step. Firstly, let's talk about Observation HAKI. In the anime, it's a power which lets you predict and dodge your opponent's attacks and also see the presence of all living creatures from long distances. Sadly, in RELL Seas, we've only seen it once, and it was pretty long ago, so many things could have changed. So in this short fighting scene, we can see that the fighter has 5 dodges, but we can't be sure, because this video is already 1 year old, so they may have changed everything. I personally would like to see how they actually implement the Observation HAKI system into their game. It might be just like another way to escape a combo, but I believe RELL brothers were creative enough and made a unique system, so it'll be cool. Secondly, we have Armament HAKI. In the anime, it's an ability that covers your body in an invisible strong armor and makes your attacks stronger. It also grants you the possibility to hurt Logia fruit users. We haven't seen it in RELL Seas yet, but we know a few facts about it. For example, you will be able to reflect most of your enemy attacks with it, but the ultimate attack won't be reflectable. It's also going to be possible to imbue your swords and guns with Armament HAKI. And thirdly, there is Conqueror's HAKI. In the anime, it's the ultimate HAKI, which may be simply described as pure domination. A single Conqueror's HAKI blow can make hundreds of people lose consciousness right away. However, that will only happen if their spirit is weaker than yours. You can also imbue your weapons with it. You can see the Conqueror's HAKI imbue effect in the main menu fight scene. You can't deny that those effects look great, and I have a theory on how the Conqueror's HAKI will be implemented into RELL Seas. Most likely after you obtain it, you will get this bar at the very bottom of your screen, and when it fills, you'll be able to use your Conqueror's HAKI blow or imbue your weapons with it. We know it will be possible to put stat points into some factors in RELL Seas, and there are 2 of them which are closely related to HAKI. Those are willpower and spiritual. Willpower is basically one of possible translations of HAKI, so it might just be the strength of it. And spiritual most likely will be needed for Conqueror's HAKI. As we can see in this sneak peek, which I talked about in my previous video about RELL Seas combat systems, the bar at the bottom is slowly filling while dealing damage to someone. And the attacker doesn't have it full yet, so what are those red effects? I think it must be the effect showing us that the attacker is the owner of Conqueror's HAKI, but the actual black and red lightning effect will appear after he uses it. Now let's talk about the way you will be able to obtain those 3 types of HAKI. RELL devs have been saying that HAKI will be the main power in the game, and everyone will need it. It's going to be better and stronger than fruits. But that also brings the problem. We already know that fruits will be extremely hard to get in RELL Seas, but if HAKI is better, then it's even harder to get. I hope it won't be just an NPC who gives you a quest to do in order to get it. I believe RELL brothers are creative enough to come up with a great system of obtaining Observation and Armament HAKI. I think the best and most true way to obtain both types of HAKI would be by some kind of training. It can be doing a lot of PvP or killing bosses or even just PvE, but they have to make sure it's fun and logical. Now, if we talk about Conqueror's HAKI, there is a big problem. Everyone already wants it. I personally, on release, will be paying more attention to HAKI and swords than to fruits, so I want Conqueror's HAKI too. But the thing is, in the actual anime, it's very rare, and it's not obtainable for everyone, like it is for the other 2 types of HAKI. You have to be born with this type of HAKI to be able to even train it. That brings us to the question, if Conqueror's HAKI will be a 1% chance spin at the very start when you create your character, or will it be obtainable in some way? I guess we will get to see most of the HAKI systems and explanations in the upcoming RELL Seas movie too, so we just have to wait. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe with notifications on to not miss any interesting information about RELL Seas. See ya!